And we are live from Kincardine Castle, a jewel of a castle owned by the Bradford family in the heart of Aberdeenshire. It couldn't be better. I am here with, I think, Nashville royalty. That's all I can say. I feel very blessed. Later on in the show, you're going to hear from Suzy Bogguss, Verlon Thompson, Maestro Paul Anderson, Neil Selder's right here, and you can there are. It's great to have you with us. So I'm going to start with a song. This for those of you who don't know, I mean, many of you join us for the kitchen concert every week. Normally, I'm not in such a grand place. It's just my kitchen. I'm in the Great Hall of Kincardine, and we've had a wonderful week of songwriting with wonderful musicians from Nashville, Tennessee, but also from all over America. And they're hopefully in a wee while going to come round and join me with something. So this is a song that I wrote on one of Lydia Hutchison's retreats. It's all her fault that we are here. And I wrote this about a dear friend who is no longer with us, but will never be forgotten. Saw you under the maple tree, a glass of rosé in the shade. The hottest summer in Burgundy, hotter than hell, they said. A toast to old friends, cheers to the new, slant you to folk near and far. Isn't life grand? Let's dance to the band under the light of the stars. I'll remember you. I'll remember you till the end of time. You'll be on my mind, funny and loving and true. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. Bon vivre, the life and the soul. You light up the room with a glance, a jig and a reel and an old-fashioned waltz, a gentleman seeking romance, a king on your throne in a lovely chateau, born to be loved and adored. At the end of the day you seemed so far away, always went home alone. I'll remember you. I'll remember you till the end of time. You'll be on my mind, funny and loving and true. I'll remember. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. One more time, join me. I'll remember you. I'll remember you till the end of time. You'll be on my mind, funny and loving and true. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. saw you under the maple tree. We are here with such a wonderful, wonderful group of people who are all so accomplished in singing and songwriting. And every year for the last few years, we've come to Kincardine O'Neill in the heart of Aberdeenshire, a gem of a castle where we make music, write songs, and are inspired by the scenery, inspired by the beautiful gardens, inspired by the family, who all are superb musicians themselves. And so a little bit of Nashville comes to Kincardine every year. And we're so fortunate that one of the finest musicians that I've ever heard in my puff is going to join me. Verlon Thompson, where are you? Verlon Thompson! Verlon, you've met Verlon before. I know that because you came and you did the kitchen concert before.
A year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight off the plane.
Straight from the plane. I was not in good shape. I'm a little better shape than that. Not much, but a little.
But you come originally from
Oklahoma.
Okay.
Right in the middle of the United States.
And you grew up playing guitar?
Grew up with a family, musical family. Always knew I wanted to play music, and as soon as I was able, I went to Nashville, where I knew that's where dreams come true, and mine did.
And for many, many years, you played with the Guy Clark,
yeah,
world famous Guy Clark.
Well, he's famous in a lot of the world, not everywhere, but enough that it kept us traveling for about 25 years. Yeah. There were enough people that we stayed real busy, and yeah.
And for those budding songwriters and singer-songwriters out there who are watching, what tips? Get a couple of tips. What makes a really good song?
The truth, I think, some element of the truth. Putting yourself into the situation you're writing about. And I think the most important is I always write with a large eraser nearby. That would be the most important thing.
And just keep working on it.
Yeah, don't be afraid to erase.
Yeah.
And start over and keep editing. And sometimes I edit my songs 20 years after the fact.
Well, you've helped so many people, not just here during the course of this week, but at all the workshops that you do with Lydia in Nashville and Italy and here at Kincardine. Yeah. What are you going to sing and play for us?
I'm actually not going to sing. I'm going to play an instrumental by the name of Kincardine.
Oh, wow.
So...
couldn't be better. Let's hear it. Verlon Thompson.
I'm not sure this conveys the majesty of this place and the wonder and the beauty and the magic, but it's about as close as I could come. And I'm missing my buddy Paul Anderson. He plays a beautiful fiddle part on this, which really makes it sound more Scottish. But I'm going to try to play the basics, and here we go.
we're going to help Niels with his song,
yes, great.
if that's okay.
Yeah.
Niels Elders, everyone. Come and sit down around here. Do come and sit.
Join us.
What are you going to sing?
Oh my, how the world has changed.
Oh
my.
Oh my.
Please join in. If you know the words.
Okay.
Anyone else want to join?
Come on, gather round.
Gather round.
All right, here we go. Oh, something still the same. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh, something still the same. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh my, how the world has changed. Nice to meet you, I won't shake your hand. We can fist bump or let our elbows do their thing. I would have hugged you, but I don't know where you stand. We can't laugh it off, but we can't bring it in. Oh, something still the same. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh, something still the same. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh my, how the world has changed. It used to be if you robbed a bank, they'd hang up posters saying, wanted man. Now you're an outlaw if you try to buck the trend. I've got friends on both sides of the fence. Oh, something still the same. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh, something still the same. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh yeah. Tanks are rolling across the border. Chaos arising out of borders. People dying, the scenes are dire. Stay on the sidelines, don't fuel the fire. Oh, something still the same. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh, something still the same. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh my, how the world has changed. My grandma is 100 years old. I lost my mama some years ago. She said, all that remains is just our souls. Grandma said, we'll meet up further down. Oh, something still the same. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh, something still the same. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh my, how the world has changed. Oh
Great song, Niels. Thank you. Thank you.
That was fun.
It was. It really was. And isn't it good to have Verlon play and just to sing with...
He's going to have to get flights every week.
I know. You're going to have to move to Scotland, Verlon. You're an honorary Scot. With a name like Thompson, you're Scottish.
I feel Scott.
Via Oklahoma. There are a lot of Scots in Oklahoma.
Sure there are.
There's a lot of
They're
Scots all
everywhere.
over America.
They're everywhere.
And I want to say hello to a few people who were writing in. I want to say happy birthday to Floran Reid and Stuart Spence. Big hug to Stuart Spence. Happy, happy birthday. Sam Downs, it was his birthday this week. Jamie Gilbert, 2nd of June. Hello again to Frank Thompson, out of hospital. So good to know that Frank's well. And Frank will be playing with me back in my kitchen next week. Not quite so grand, but we always have a great time in the kitchen with Frank. So looking forward to welcoming Frank back. And also, I want to say huge congratulations to Raleigh Bacharach and Austin Hope, who were married yesterday in Santa Monica at home, and hello to their mum, Jane Bacharach. Great friends, and they had a fantastic wedding yesterday, so many, many congratulations. Now, I saw Paul Anderson wandering in. I'm going to ask him shortly to play the fiddle, if he would. I'm just giving you at least 3 minutes warning, Paul. I mean, which is more than anyone else got, I have to say. Now, is Suzy about?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, Suzy's right here. Suzy is right here. We did a great concert. Suzy Bogguss, everyone.
We have fun together.
Oh, boy.
I'm so much taller than you. I feel like I'm a basketball player.
It's only... I'm 5'3" with a push. The golfer says I'm only 5'1", and that I tell lies. And actually, there was a photograph the other day of us all together, and a few people wrote in and said, I didn't realize Fiona was so small, but you know,
It's
but
just
you're beautiful.
Amazonia.
You're. So you've been to Scotland and played Scotland many times.
yes, and loved it every single time. The people that come to our shows have just always been so warm and so. They participate. Sometimes when we play in England, you guys can be a little bit on the soft side of.
We do have English viewers, but
we
they're
have to
mostly
work.
Scots.
Yeah, we have to work really hard on you guys. But once we get you warmed up, you're wonderful. But the Scots are kind of already primed.
This may be something to do with the water of life. I'm not sure.
Maybe, I don't know for sure. But
And we want to say thank you to everyone at St Margaret's in Braemar. We had a great concert.
oh my gosh, it was so much fun. It was an absolute perfect night. The weather was beautiful, and the audience was beautiful, and the way that everything kind of came together at the last second was really
it was magic.
scary and fabulous.
It was. So I'm so happy to have you on this kitchen concert. Not that we're in any old kitchen, but
No,
But you also do wine up.
it's
Wind
Wind
Down
Down
Wednesday.
Wednesday. It's sort of like winding down.
Winding down. Everyone tune in to Wind Down Wednesday.
Right, it's also on Facebook, but it's on at 11 o'clock for you guys, which is, it's not really the time you want to have a drink, but unless it's a nightcap, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's a good nightcap.
Yeah.
What are you going to sing for us?
I was thinking I might do Aces, and I'm hoping
Oh,
that
yes.
you'll sing along, and
Yeah.
everybody in the room will sing along.
Fred O'Neill, he wrote in and said, please, would you sing Aces? So Fred, your request is...
You're getting it.
Yeah.
And Fiona gave me my attire today to wear, so it just, I don't know which tartan this is.
Actually, it's the Clark tartan.
It's the Clark.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's
I feel
yeah.
very special. I
It's-
could be Terry Clark right now. There you go. I'm actually a Stewart. My mother was a Stewart. So, but I don't really know which. I don't know if we're royal or non-royal, but I'm guessing non-royal. This is a song that I recorded many years ago, but it's one of my favorites, and I'm happy to have it so I can sing it every night. So. my old friend said to me, I ain't being what I'm supposed to be. Well, I don't know, could be true. No, I wasn't always there for you. And now you're ready to walk out. You're ready to run. Talk to me, can't you see? I would never want to do what it seems I've done. You can't deal with the aces. You think I wouldn't play. Don't let this be the reason you would walk away. Things you think I should do, never understood that part of you. You know I tried to be a friend. You feel undermined and hurt again. Now don't let it convince you. Please don't take it to heart. Compromise and realize you can never really run everything you start. You can't deal with the aces and think I wouldn't play. Don't let this be the reason you would walk away. Yeah, Verlon. I guess I said I couldn't see things could turn out like they've come to be. And if I lied, if I knew, well, I was only trying to think of you. And now you're ready to walk out. You're ready to run. Talk to me, can't you see? I would never want to do what it seems I've done. You can't deal with the aces and think I wouldn't play. Don't let this be the reason you would walk away. Don't let this be the reason you would walk away.
Oh,
Loved it.
oh, it's just a treat.
This room is so full of such good singers.
Is it? I know. Well, you've been teaching us well this week, I
Yeah,
have to say.
teaching you to sing American songs.
Well, you know, I haven't noticed anyone in Nashville buy a jacket like this. This is people from Nashville don't. It's only tourists like me,
I
isn't
think
it?
you look awesome. I have about 15 of those.
Oh, you do?
And I'm sure you have 15 plaid. I think that one is absolutely perfect. I've never seen one that color before. It's perfect for your
Well,
eyes.
I am loving it. I'm loving the fringes. I want to say hello to a few people. I'd like to say hello to the golfer who's in Spain at the moment. He did send a clue, and you might know this. What is the highest village in Scotland? Does anyone know where the highest village in Scotland is? Silence. I'm going to have Paul Anderson play a tune, then I will tell you where the highest village is. Big welcome for Paul Anderson. There's nothing like being thrown thrown in at the deep
Yeah,
end?
well, it's the day hasn't quite gone as expected, so I've been chasing my tail badly as afternoon went on, but I'm here now, just
Well.
snuck in at the end there.
And are you holding a piece of music for a reason?
Yes, because I need it.
Because you normally don't hold a piece of music.
No, I didn't, but I thought it'd be quite nice to play. I wrote this last year for Verlon.
Oh, of course you
A
did.
tune called the Maker, which is a Scots word for maker, which is something used for a poet or a songwriter or a writer of music. And so I wrote this for Verlon. So I've turned the tables because I was getting stuff thrown at me at the weekend. I'm now throwing this right back at Verlon. We're going to have a go. If I could get somebody to be the music stand, look at Doug, this is the best job you've ever had.
I'm very impressed if you can see at that distance.
I
But
can't.
realise.
Wait, I have glasses. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm old.
Okay.
I hope I remember.
That was so good. You need to play another one.
Yeah.
You need to do something. That is so beautiful, but I think play something else as well.
Something else.
Yeah, something else.
After that, lovely slow tune. I'm going to play another slow air, a lament. No, I'm joking. Listen.
Ireland and Aberdeenshire. I'm sure you agree. I cannot see you all out there, but I can see lots of love hearts and all sorts being sent in, that you are enjoying this as much as we are enjoying it here in the wonderful Great Hall of Kincardine Castle in Aberdeenshire. It feels like some kind of PBS special we're doing or something. It's just lovely to have you with us. Niels, we'll do one that everyone can maybe join in a little bit, and then we'll do something to... Oh, now, I know you're wondering, where is the highest village in Scotland?
The town we drove by.
Rose Bradford should know this. It's in Dumfries. It is Warnlockhead. Warnlockhead? Warnlockhead. And in the Highlands, of course, it's Tollantall. Anyway, we're not going there at the moment. We're going to Ireland because we love singing Irish songs as well. And this is something that you can join in. Please, will you join in, Gary, as well? What key are we in?
D.
D for everyone. Anyone who wants to join in, join in.
Yay!
Excellent. Arthur. Good. Kit, will you join in? Yeah. Yeah. Come on in. We'll just... Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I tell Mama when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. She pulls my hair and stole my comb. That's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty. She is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Woo! Albert Mooney says he loves her. All the boys are fighting for her. Knock at the door and a ring at the bell. Hello, my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow. Rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Oh, Jenny Murray says she'll die if she doesn't get the lad with the roving eye. I tell Mama when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. She put my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty. She is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Woo! Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high and the snow come tumbling through the sky. She'll get her own by and by. She'll get her own right by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma when she comes home. Let them all come as they will. It's Albert Mooney she loves still. I tell Mama when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. She pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty. She is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Ah, she is handsome, she is pretty. She is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Had one drink. I mean, just think what they're like after 2. We're just about going to wind up on Saturday night at the great concert in Braemar. We got together and we did a bit of a transatlantic thing. It would be lovely, Suzy, if you would come and do that, and we'll all join in, and then we'll. Will you give a bit of the background to
Sure. So, you know, in school, we learned a lot of what we called folk songs, and an awful lot of them came from over here. This one, I haven't really been able to trace it exactly. I found, you know how a folk song is, it kind of evolves through the years. So it's been around for a long time, not nearly as long as your guys, but I've always kind of looked at it as a cowboy song, so you're dressed perfectly. And the thing I love about it is that it's sort of a farewell song, and it's very sweet, and it's a great sing-along, so I hope everybody will join in. So, as I always say in live concert, if you don't catch it the first time, that there's more choruses, you can join in later, but if you just are having trouble with it, you can just say watermelon, 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 and no one will know the difference. It's going to be fine. From this valley, they say, you are leaving. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. Just remember the Red River Valley and the one who has loved you so true. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the one who has loved you so true. For a long time, my darling, I've waited for the sweet words you never would say. Now at last, all my troubles have vanished. For to say that you're going away. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the one who has loved you so true. Take one.
Yes, in full force. Thank you so much for joining our kitchen concert here at Kincardine Castle in Aberdeenshire tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed playing for you. We'll see you the next time, and tune in to Wind Down Wednesday. And Suzy's planning to come out at 6 o'clock on a Monday.
It's
yeah.
It's 6 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. Bye.